Yes. Hey, what's up? Welcome back for another video. Thank you for being here. Let's get started. Now, this should go without saying, but today I am thrilled as f. You already know my love for this woman. You already know my love for this album, this era, this time period specifically. I've been seeing the rumors floating around social media that there would be an anniversary edition of this album coming out at some point this year, but I had no idea what that would really look like or what that would entail until Thursday, a couple days ago, when I saw that it would be coming out the next day. There are 6 new songs on this edition. All 6 of them will be brand new to me. I haven't heard any of them before. And with that being said, I refuse to wait any longer, so let's get into it. This is my reaction for the 20th anniversary edition tracks from Let Go by Avril Lavigne, and we're gonna get started right now. Alright, first up, track number 14. This is Why. Oh. Not me already feeling some type of way after one line. Get it together. Get it together. Ew, that sound I just made. Well, that's what happens, I guess. Miss Avril, Queen of Nostalgia. Queen of Nostalgia, giving me all the 2004 rom-com. I love the softness so far. Why? Oh, I love that part. We're out here searching for clarity on a Sunday morning. A lot of unanswered questions in this relationship, apparently. But she's asking so politely, so delicately. A queen with manners. Oh, come on, key change. That's the question I don't like. It's normal to have questions, I feel like, within a relationship, but are we still together? That's one you should know the answer to. Why? Why wasn't this song released years ago? That's the question I have. Mwah! I love, love, love this sound from her. Just so Hello? I'm still waking up, sorry. My apologies. The brain, she's not on yet. I feel like we all know Avril for being such a badass, but I love this side of her. And I just think this sound is something that she just nails it. This is exactly what I signed up for. This is exactly what I was hoping for when I sat down to listen to this, and it was already given to me, so everything else is a bonus. Alright, this is track number 15, Get Over It. Oh! Oh, come on, writing? So I guess we've answered some of the questions from the last song. The answer is go f yourself. My first initial thought hearing this one so far is that maybe we don't give this woman enough credit for her writing ability. I don't know if she even wrote this song, but I know she writes a lot of her songs. And lyrics and melodies, she seems to have quite a way with that. For me. For my ear. So I just wanted to bring that to light real quick, food for thought. You heard her. Get the f over it, demon. Yeah, this one just feels right. This one feels right within me. And I'm not mad at anyone at the moment. I want to put it out there. It's a very chill, very calm and collected F you. and I think that's why I like it. There are some very, very nice instrumental moments on this song. That's one thing that really stood out to me. We had like a nice long intro. There were some strings thrown in the middle there. I'm liking these extra songs so much so far. Another thought I had was wondering if any of these songs were on like the B-sides version of Let Go. I'm not familiar with that track list, so I don't know if any of these are from there that finally are being officially released or what. But just a question that came to my mind. I just love this era. I want more. Let's keep going. Okay, so track number 16 is Breakaway. So I just filmed a reaction for this song. My camera then proceeded to freeze and shut off at the end of it and delete the entire thing. So that's cool. That feels good. But since this is a song that I'm already very familiar with due to the ever popular Kelly Clarkson version, I'll just kind of quickly give my thoughts on the Avril version and then we'll keep it moving. I love that her version had an individual sound to it. It was much more rock. And I was really, really excited to hear this version knowing that it was written by her. For me, whenever you listen to a song and you know that the artist either wrote it or was involved in the writing process, it just hits a little bit differently. And this was no exception. I was gonna say something stupid like this song fits her so well, but like, obviously, she wrote it, so yeah. I love the Kelly Clarkson version. I love Kelly Clarkson, let's not get confused. There will be no Kelly Clarkson slander in the comments, okay? That's my girl. But the Avril version of this song does have a little something special to it. Definitely did not disappoint finally getting to hear this version all these years later. Thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed. Alright, this is track number 17, Falling Down, apparently from the Sweet Home Alabama soundtrack. Never seen that movie, so that means absolutely nothing to me, but let's hear the song. Hey! Wow, okay, this is like weirdly deep. I feel like considering her age, like obviously this wasn't something I thought about back then, but like considering how old she was when this album came out and when these songs were recorded, she has like such a mature tone to her voice. I don't know how to explain it, but like listening to this, you would think this was someone with, you know, a lot more life experience, a lot more wisdom and age behind that voice. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me. This does have a very soundtrack feel to it. I can see this being in a movie. Sweet Home Alabama, who's in that? Is it a good movie? Do I need to watch this movie? Oh, Reese Witherspoon. Oh, she's so booked. I mean, talk about a career, you know? Patrick Dempsey, okay. Huh, maybe I'll look into that. That is true. Come on, fade out. Falling Down, a very sweet song with very straightforward lyrics. I really like the message, you know, to me it just feels like everybody makes mistakes, we're all human, live your life, do your best, etc., etc. Other phrases you would find on a poster at Home Goods. Definitely fits in with the other songs that we've heard so far, and I'll just never get sick of this sound. Now I'm feeling like, why did we only get 6 new songs? Are you holding out on me? Are there more? Like, I want a whole new album of content from this era. I want it all. Give it to me. Alright, this is track number 18, I Don't Give. Apparently from the American Wedding original soundtrack. I had no idea she did so many soundtrack songs back in the day. Haven't seen this movie either, but let's hear it. Oh! Well, that's not nice. No, that's right. Sir, it's a joke to me. You think I'm at home in my feelings over you? Over you? You? Think again. Think again. You can leave if you want to. You know the way out. Keywords, you thought. Another fade out in classic soundtrack fashion. This one is Honest. I've probably said this before, but this is one thing that I've always really loved about her is just the bluntness, the honesty. Sometimes you don't need to sugarcoat it. It doesn't need to sound like a poem or a riddle. You can just tell him, I don't care. I think out of the 5 songs that I've heard so far, this is probably my least favorite. I do really like it, but just something about it was not quite as exciting to me as the other ones. It could grow on me though, or if I was in this mood with someone specifically, my opinion could change easily. Alright, this is track number 19, the last track on this album, unfortunately. Makeup. This is a very interesting 2004 self-love song. I feel like back in this time period, self-love wasn't as prominent of like a concept or a conversation as it is now. So I guess this is probably what a self-love song in 2004 would sound like. Although it does kind of feel like a weird roundabout way of saying it. I don't know why. Okay. Me either. Okay, Makeup. This one is funny to me. It feels like self-love but also self-deprecation almost at the same time, which I don't think was the intention. I just think she has a different way of saying she loves herself than maybe I do. I think for me it's like, I'm my only friend, like saying she doesn't have any other friends. And then also saying like she is gonna get rid of all her mirrors, like she doesn't want to look at herself in a mirror. You can call me vain if you want to, but when I'm feeling myself, I'm looking in every mirror. Every single mirror I pass by. But like, I get it. I get what she's saying. She's chilling with the boys, being herself. She doesn't need to put on this whole show and, you know, try and be something she's not. And that's good. That's a good message. I feel like she was such a tomboy at this period in time and really known as such publicly. So this tracks. This makes a lot of sense. All right. Well, that does unfortunately already bring us to the conclusion of this video. I'm not going to rank these songs. There's only 6 of them. 2 of them are soundtrack songs, and one of them is a different version of a song that I already know, so I don't really see a point in ranking these. I'm thrilled to have new music from this era because this one has such a special place in my heart. I feel like these songs really add to the overall project. They're all great additions in my opinion. I will be so happy sitting with this anniversary edition all summer, playing this over and over again, living in my 2004 fantasy world in my head. Oh my god, this album came out in 2002. Okay, so every time I said 2004 in this video, pretend I said 2002. That's what I meant. And I knew that. Like, what the f? Anyway, on that note, I feel like that's my cue to really wrap it up. Clearly, I don't know what the f I'm talking about. As always, please drop your every and any thoughts about these songs in the comments section below. But that is just about gonna wrap it up for this video. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself, and I will see you next time.